Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. We're gonna do some yoga, and I've been getting a request for doing sun salutations. And I love the Hatha yoga sun salutations. I don't have a yoga mat here, so I might slide a little bit, but we're gonna do it anyway. So, yeah, we're gonna go through them carefully, and if you feel that you're new and fresh into this, you're gonna be fine anyway. It's a beautiful flow, and I say that if you start your day with a yoga, like a Hatha yoga, I used to do Ashtanga yoga sun salutations, but as I've been getting more and more into yoga, I prefer the Hatha style because it includes more of the body and it's softer. So especially in the morning, I feel that my body needs to warm up a little bit. I can't press it too much when I just woke up. And I know it's kind of late, but I did actually just wake up. That's why I like, with age, I'm not that old, but I got much more fond of the Hatha style because it's a little softer. And yoga is yoga, so it doesn't really matter. But what they call the different styles is that Hatha yoga is the school of patience. And patience is something that I'm lacking. So that's a huge challenge for me, which I enjoyed today. But when I started with yoga, I had no patience. So I had to do Ashtanga yoga, which is called the school of heat, because you work up your body heat and it's a little bit more physical. I wouldn't say that it actually is, but it feels like it. And what you do there is that you follow a very specific series and you do the same movement every class, which makes you get into meditation while you're moving. You also work with your breathing. So you use something called Ujjayi breathing, which is creating a heat in your body. And it's also easier for the mind to focus on that, so you don't slip away in your mind. It's a beautiful, for me it was the only way into yoga, because I'm an ex-handball player and I'm a very restless person. So I could never, go coming from Kundalini or like a slower. That would not have been an option for me, and we're very different. So everything depends on what you need. In these classes that I do, I teach yoga. It's a combination of Kundalini yoga, Hatha yoga, and Ashtanga yoga, because I think they're all as important. And depending on where we are in mood, physically, for me, the circle of the month, we need different things, and I want to integrate all of those things into those morning classes. So if it's, some people is not gonna like it, and some people are gonna love it. This is how I want to practice yoga, and you guys are invited to join me in my morning practice. So we're gonna come down to our sitting bones and straighten the back up. Roll your shoulders back and close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Pay attention to your breathing and where it's located in your body. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Beautiful. Now we are going to find the fire breathing. And we're gonna come back to the breathing we did after that. The fire breathing we've been doing a lot those 2 days. We're just gonna do it regularly today. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna push our belly button towards the spine quick and fast for 200 breaths. We focus on the exhalation. I know in the beginning the inhalation is not automatic, that's where it's becoming eventually. But if you need to draw a breath, you do it. Do whatever you need to do. We're gonna inhale to start. Now we're gonna come up to all our fours. So place your hands straight. I'm gonna move a little bit back because we're gonna come to the sun salutation after, and I'm not sure where I have to be for that. But we're gonna place our hands straight underneath our shoulders, knees straight underneath our hips. Point your toes straight back, and on the inhalation come forward with your belly look halfway up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue, follow your own breath. We're gonna stop in neutral position and we're gonna tuck our toes, and on the exhalation come to downward facing dog. And the down dog here on this mat is not the easiest, so we're not gonna stay in downward facing dog for too long. What we're striving for in downward facing dog is to get a spine as straight as possible. So you wanna put as much weight as you can on your feet. You can bend your knees a little bit and work your hips up towards the ceiling. From here, we're gonna walk our feet forward, not our hands. And we're gonna start with having our feet hip width apart. And we're gonna close our hands behind the back and just lean forward here. Fantastic thing if you sit a lot in front of the computer. This area that we're stretching out here is very often very stiff. And most people today work in front of a computer. So, just do it. Relax relax your neck. On your next inhalation, come on. Now I have to move. This should do it. For the sun salutation, I'm going to move back closer when we're done with it. We're going to do the sun salutation hatha style. So come together with your big toes. Come together with your heels. Find a little micro bending in your knees and spread your toes out as much as you can. We're going to put on the root lock, and we do that by activating the area around the pelvis that you do when you need to go to the bathroom and pee. And when there is no bathroom around, we need to kind of hold that. And then we find the mid-lock, and when we do the fire breathing, we push our belly button towards the spine. Do that, and feel that activation when the belly button is the furthest in. Feel that activation between the hip bones and the rib bones. Roll your shoulders back. Now you have a perfect mountain position. On the exhalation, place your palms together in front of your heart. On the inhalation, come up with your arms. Do micro bending back. Exhale, come forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale, come up. Come back with your left foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. And the second side, we're going to do the left side. Exhale, come down. Come back with your left foot. Down with the knee, inhale, come up. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale. That's our first. We're going to do 2 more on both sides. So find your mountain position, and then we're going to do them in a flow. And obviously, you know, if you're new, do your best. And you can pause and you can check it again. So just do your very best. It's not a competition. Find your mountain position, root lock, mid lock. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, come out. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale. Come back with your left foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, come forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. And we're going to go straight for the last round. Exhale, come forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale. Come back with your left foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way. Exhale, come forward. back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Great job. We're gonna do a forward bend. I'm gonna use this space. So it's not that optional. Without the mat, I'm gonna be in a split if my body would allow. What we're gonna do now is that we're gonna straighten our back up. And on the exhalation, we're gonna come forward. Oh gosh, I'm getting overexcited. Inhale, straighten up. We're gonna place our hands in line with the feet. And exhale, come flat down. Okay, I can't do this because my feet are gliding. So we're gonna come down to this little one, the frog, and that's gonna be our last position for today. Down and back to Taylor's position. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come, it's just you in this moment. Just we know Vatidamasto Mawin Vishawahai Hariyo. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. So place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you for participating in today's class. I love you guys, you mean so much to me, and yeah, this challenge is really important to me and it means way more than I have understood myself.